This is quite a simple but useful project. It came about because I got an old power bank that wasn't much good really for charging tablets and such. It's only 5,000 milliamps, and I had a broken LED bulb, and I thought, can I make a night light kind of thing that'll go all through the night and be useful with the old power bank. So what I did was took the insides out of the light. There it is, running. I'll switch it off in a minute and show you the connections and what the thing looks like. Alright, so here is the circuit, and it's the insides there, as I say, the LEDs themselves. I don't bother connecting up to the MOSFET or transistor, whatever that is, or the little other components on there. The wiring goes direct to the LEDs. On the back I've got a coil form, that's 350 turns there, and I think it's 18. Wait a minute, I'll put the circuit diagram on the screen now. And as you can see, quite a simple circuit. This here is merely a USB input. You can use any old thing really. I fortunately had these little boards here with a socket on the end, so I connected directly to its 5 volts, just to make a good solid connection with the USB. Over here we've got the transistor. In this case it's a 2SC5859, just something a little bulky, over bulky really. A lot of other transistors can be used, such as an S8050, and just a couple of resistors there to go to the base, as you've seen on the diagram, and connect up directly to all but 3 of the LEDs on this. Now this is apparently, or was, a 10 watt light bulb. What happens is if I connected all of them, then they come out very dim. And if I connected, say, only half of them, well, I've only got half the light I could have. So what I've done is connected all but 3, and that allows the most amount of LEDs that can actually run, and the most efficiency from the circuit. I'll show you how efficient next. You know, this is interesting. I've been doing some tests, and it only makes the high-pitched noise about, what's that, 12 or 13 kilohertz. When this charge doctor is plugged in, it must change the wave shape, something. Anyway, you can see there's an average of something like 130 milliamps, so 135 maybe, as an average of what it's using. Well, this camera isn't going to do it any justice, but here it is running in the kitchen on the table. And here's a view over to the kitchen cupboards about 10 feet away. So it does light the room up. So there we go, it's a useful light. It gives out much more light than, say, a solar garden light. And I think it's pretty useful for older power banks. This one lasts right through the night. And the wattage is pretty good that it uses just 2/3 of a watt. Okay, thanks very much for watching.